You're watching the Seafood News Weekly video brought to you by Maine Lobster. Maine lobster season is here, and although the traditional butter and lemon pairings are delicious, there are many ways to enjoy lobster. Grill it as a main course to accompany refreshing sides, top your favorite salad with fresh lobster meat, or add to your go-to mac and cheese recipe to take the classic to the next level. For more recipe inspiration, visit lobsterformaine.com. I'm seafood market reporter Lauren Castiglione.
And I'm news assistant Ryan Doyle. In today's top story, the plaintiffs who are suing the three major tuna companies over damages from a price-fixing conspiracy won a major court battle this week when Southern California District Judge Janice San Martino ruled that they did have standing to pursue their claim as a class. Large companies like Walmart are seeking their own individual settlements, but smaller grocery chains, restaurants, and individual consumers will now be able to seek class action damages.
Thanks, Ryan. In other news, NOAA announced that beginning next week they will be conducting public scoping meetings in anticipation of preparing a draft environmental impact statement for modifications to the Atlantic Large Whale Take Reduction Plan. New recommendations have been made by the Atlantic Large Whale Take Reduction Team to improve the plan that was originally developed in 1997. The recommendations include reducing fishing rope and modifying fishing gear. Members of the lobster industry who have concerns over the modifications will be able to voice their opinions at 8 meetings, which are set to take place in Rhode Island, Maine, Massachusetts, and New Hampshire throughout the month of August.
Thanks, Lauren. Catches in Alaska now total 97.4 million salmon, still below what was hoped for at this time to achieve Alaska Department of Fish and Game's 2019 forecast of 213.2 million. Pink salmon fishing is ongoing, but hope for large runs is waning in Prince William Sound and southeast Alaska. The numbers now, before the coho season is underway or pink salmon seining is completed, tell a less than exuberant message. Compared to 137.8 million pink salmon forecast, only 35 million have been landed to date. That number is comprised of 12 million from Prince William Sound, 3.8 million from southeast Alaska, 8 million from Kodiak, and an astonishing 11 million from Alaska Peninsula.
And finally, Louisiana's health department will begin enforcing a new law that requires restaurants to inform their customers if they are selling imported shrimp or crawfish beginning September 1st. House Bill 335 passed through the Louisiana House with unanimous support and was written to protect Louisiana consumers from the health risks associated with chemicals and residues in imported seafood. Restaurants must follow labeling guidelines that include menu notices and a sign posted at the entrance of the establishment.
And that's the guacamole. Once again, this episode of the Seafood News Weekly Recap video was sponsored by Maine Lobster. Visit lobsterformaine.com to learn more.
And be sure to head over to seafoodnews.com or visit the Seafood tab in Comtel for a comprehensive look at the latest market and industry news. Thanks for watching.